Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine morning here. We're going to talk more football. As usual, I'm your host, Selassie Fiaoui. And before I get into the news for today, I'll advise you, if you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to get more updates on this channel. So before I begin my stories, as usual, the jolly goodness on the 26th of December, Boxing Day, is the festive season. We are in the festive cheer. We want to feed 1,000 plus kids. The Precious Ishan Bedu Foundation, PEB Foundation, are organizing this event, and your little contribution could go a long way to provide and put a smile on a child's face this Xmas season. Yes, everything is in the description, as I've been saying for the past few days now, and I hope you guys will make that contribution for this great initiative. So without further ado, I'll go into my stories for today. Today I'll be talking about Ghana's rankings. Ghana have been placed in the FIFA rankings. The new rankings are out and we know our new position. Now, Ghana in the last rankings were 51st and changed. Yes, it hasn't changed till now. We are still 51st. That's mainly owing to the fact that we did not play any match. No, in fact, there are no international breaks in December. So basically, the rankings remain the same. We were 51st and we are 6th in Africa. Senegal still hold the top spot in Africa. They took that spot in November last month, and there were the new FIFA rankings. Senegal are the #1 team in Africa, and Ghana is #6 in Africa. Now, the Black Stars are preparing for a match with Zimbabwe. Yes, the Black Stars are preparing to face Zimbabwe in a friendly game. That friendly game is ahead of the AFCON 2019. It's a warm-up. It will be a warm-up game ahead of the AFCON 2019, and the Black Stars are hoping to do well in that game to prove that they are prepared for that clash. Remember, they'll play a last game against Kenya in the AFCON 2019 qualifiers in March, and that will determine the winner of the group for the AFCON 2019. So I move on to my next story, and it's about Asante Kotoko versus Kariobangi Sharks. As you know, last week Asante Kotoko played the first leg of the CAF Confederations Cup with Kariobangi Sharks, and it was a 0-0 draw in my opinion. I was really disappointed. I wasn't excited about that game at all, and Asante Kotoko really let me down in that game. They should have won it in my opinion. But Coach CK Akono eventually said it was a tough away game, and that taking part in that game, not conceding and not losing, was more important since it was an away game. We hope they overcome Kariobangi Sharks at the Kumasi Sports Stadium, Bayara Sports Stadium. We hope this team will be there to support them, and there have been a lot of support coming out for Asante Kotoko. We'll listen to the head of the normalization committee, Dr. Kofi Amwa. He was speaking ahead of the game and wishing Kotoko all the best ahead of this clash. So let's have a listen to what Dr. Kofi Amwa, head of the normalization committee, had to say for Asante Kotoko ahead of this clash.
I hope that Ghanaians can give them the spiritual support, because they are one of us. So when they go and do well, it will go to encourage us to do better. They seem to be taking this going to Africa very seriously, and I think the normalization committee, we are a bit pleased that we took the courage and allowed them to go.
Yeah, so that was Dr. Kofi Amwa, the head of the normalization committee for Ghana football, restructuring the Ghana football. They gave Kotoko the permission to go and take part in this championship. He is hoping that they make Ghana proud. They are representing Ghana, and he hopes that Ghana will do well in this tournament. It's been great so far, and we hope they make it to the next round. Asante Kotoko will make it to the next round, and as Dr. Kofi Amwa there is wishing for the team. Now, Coach KWESI, APPIAH, the coach of the Black Stars, was also speaking on this match, and he's also very optimistic that Asante Kotoko will make Ghana proud. Let's have a listen to what Coach KWESI, APPIAH of the Ghana Black Stars had to say ahead of the game between Kotoko and Kariobangi Sharks.
I believe that, it's, even though Kotoko drew, it's not going to be easy. The most important thing is looking at the goalless draw that they got. They need to take the game like, a game that they are down by 2 goals or 3, and right from the whistle, the intention should be going out there to try and get some goals in. In modern football, you can't underrate any team, and the team that has played goalless draw with you, that means they are equally good. So The most important thing is the supporters going out there in their numbers to be behind the team. And I believe that the Kotoko spirit will enter all the players, to give out their best. And I believe that we're going to come out victorious.
Yeah, so that was Coach KWESI APPIAH there. He was speaking Kariobangi clash with Asante Kotoko there. And Coach KWESI APPIAH there being very optimistic. He thinks that the team will do well and that he hopes that Kotoko will be on top. They will be on top of this APPIAH Sports Stadium. Remember, guys, it's a very important clash. Kotoko need all the support of Ghanaians in Kumasi to go and cheer the team on to victory. And already there are so many match hypes going on in the town, and we hope that Kotoko will take advantage of this and beat the Sharks and beat them well. We deserve a real game with goals. For Kotoko, of course, we deserve a game with goals. Now, Kariobangi Sharks have arrived in the country ahead of the clash. As you can see in your pictures right now, Kariobangi Sharks players and team and staff have arrived in the country, and they were met at the Kotoko International Airport by GFA staff and Kotoko, or some Kotoko officials of Kotoko. Now they have they took a flight, Unity flight, Dr. Chase flight to Kumasi. Immediately they arrived in the country, and they have landed safely. So you remember when Kotoko were in Kenya, the bus they were given and they were complaining about it, and their CEO George Amwako was complaining about the bus. Now look at the bus Kotoko gave Kariobangi Sharks as they arrived versus the bus Kariobangi Sharks gave Kotoko. This is quite funny. That was what someone was posting on social media, and it's quite interesting. They are saying that Kotoko has done well. Yeah, I think they have done well. No need to hold grudges over anything like that. It's a great move, a great gesture there from Kotoko, giving them all the necessary facilities they need so that they prepare adequately for the clash. Now, move on from Asante Kotoko and their clash. Remember, the match will take place tomorrow, 22nd December. Yes, 22nd December at 3:30 p.m. at the APPIAH Sports Stadium. As usual, this channel, you can be sure this channel will bring you a highlights on that game and more information as to how the game will pan out. Yes. So we all know boxer Isaac Dogbe. We all know boxer Isaac Dogbe. He took part in a fight with NAVARETTE, and apparently he's planning a rematch with NAVARETTE in May. Yes, he's planning to fight NAVARETTE back in next May 2019. Yes, so he and his dad are putting together the rematch details and all that, and we hope Isaac Dogbe will do well this time. Yes, he was speaking. He arrived in Ghana yesterday. He was speaking at the Kotoko International Airport. Let's listen to Isaac Dogbe when he arrived.
Well, everything is underway. The team have sat down. My father, I'm with one of the, I'm with the greatest promotional companies in the world. Top Rank Promotions and Rising South Africa Promotions. After the fight, I sat down with my father. My father had a discussion with the Top Rank people, and the future is that we're just gonna go straight back in camp, start working, and my next fight will be a rematch against EMMANUEL NAVARETTE. That wasn't Isaac Dogbe that you saw in the ring. So when I come back in 2019, you see a different person. Obviously, there were a few factors that affected how this fight went, but like I said, we've learned from it. We've analyzed where we went wrong, and we are looking forward to coming back bigger and stronger.
Yeah, so that was Isaac Dogbe there. He had just landed in the country and was very in high spirits ahead of his match with NAVARETTE. We hope he bounces back. The beating he got in the first match was nothing to be excited about. We hope he does well in this one, and we hope he makes Ghana proud once again, as he has already been doing. Yes, Isaac Dogbe and his father have learned their lessons. They said they had learned their lessons and that they would not make that mistake again. So that has been it for today, guys. I've been bringing you the build up to the Asante Kotoko vs Kariobangi Sharks clash. We hope Kotoko does Ghana proud. We are all behind them, and their coach and the team and staff and everyone need goals, and we need an emphatic win, and we hope Asante Kotoko can provide it for us and many other Ghanaians who want this so much. So that has been it for today, guys. Don't forget about our jolly goodness. We are feeding 1,000 plus kids in WINNEBA. we're feeding them jollof in WINNEBA, and your little contribution can go a long way to support this initiative from the Precious Asian Lady Foundation. So that has been it for today, guys. Have a great festive season. I'll see you guys in the next one.